हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम टू द वर्ल्ड ऑफ मिर्ज़ापुर की बैंकर. This video is dedicated for the aspirants who are already selected in bank and are confused between the preparation of UPSC, State PCS and RBI Grade B. I'm here to clarify the points regarding these exams. After that you can choose in which exam you want to appear. And I hope by this video you get the clarity of thoughts regarding your preparation. So let's explore with Mirzapur ki banker. Hi everyone, this is Preeti Singh. Recently I have been selected as a probationary officer in Central Bank of India. So let's begin with first question. Why we should prepare for RBI Grade B? So we have pretty simple answer, and the first one is we have stable career option, which is far better than the banking jobs where you get posted at different locations for short period of time, which hampers the stability in our lives and reduces our productivity. So basically, stable career provides a good work-life balance in which you can efficiently manage your personal and professional life. And the most fascinating part is that it provides the highest remuneration to the graduates in the government sector, which I like the most. And you may get an opportunity to work with many financial institutions established in foreign countries by representing our government financial policies. And after clearing RBI Grade B, you have huge growth potential, as you can see the chart of career progression, in which you begin your career as an assistant manager. Moving forward, you can reach to the designation of deputy governor. So after becoming aware with these things, we must look into the chances of selection, where a graduate requires minimum 60% marks in general category to become eligible for this examination. Now, if we see the vacancies, it has decreased drastically this year. So it is obvious that the cutoff will be very high, especially in general category. So before choosing RBI Grade B as your career option, you must consider all the points. अरे भाई, RBI Grade B ही बस थोड़े ना है. UPSC और स्टेट PCS करने में क्या दिक्कत है? जिसमें आपको अच्छी सैलरी, अच्छा घर, अच्छी पर्क्स एंड अलाउंसेस गवर्नमेंट प्रोवाइड करती है, और एक हैंडसम सैलरी एंड पर्क्स एंड अलाउंसेस के अलावा आपके पास सिटी और डिस्ट्रिक्ट की अथॉरिटी होती है. You can bring some changes in the society, and being the part of executive council, you can implement the government policies and ensure that it should reach at the grassroots level of the society. यहाँ आप टॉप 5 सर्विसेज देख सकते हैं जो कि यूपीएससी क्लियर करने के बाद मिलेंगी. पर अगर आपकी रैंक 100-200 के बीच आती है इन जनरल कैटेगरी, तो आपके पास 2 सर्विसेज होती हैं, टॉप 2 सर्विसेज मिल सकती हैं, जो कि आईएएस एंड आईपीएस है. और अगर वैकेंसीज की बात करें तो इट हैज़ हायर वैकेंसीज देन आरबीआई ग्रेड बी, सो the chances of selection is quite high. Now, if you want to know more about preparation and phases of the exam, do comment below. I will make the separate video on it. Now, let's come to my point of view. What I have decided to do in near future, although I am waiting for my joining and doing nothing, I have decided to prepare for JAB and CAB exams for the increment in my salary, and simultaneously I will be preparing for RBI Grade B, which is my top priority, as I like work-life balance, and RBI is the institution that can fulfill all my aspirations and requirements. I'm not going for UPSC just because I have least interest in social studies and I have already cleared banking exams, so that will give me an edge in my RBI Grade B preparation. So this is all about the video. If you have any query regarding this, let me know in the comment section. Your suggestions are warmly welcomed, and thanks for your precious time. May the God watch over you